Okay. I'm just gonna head over to YouTube so I can see the way that you think things, the way you guys see things. I'm gonna keep working on this, and it's gonna be loud because of the heat gun, but I'm just waiting for that to refresh. I win. Okay. Let's prop that up where it can cool down. I will have to take the heat gun to this to get. Now it's super stickified. They did the just the edges of the paper for these that were on the covers. These they change and it's open. I don't know if that's coming up on the screen, but I'm just heading into YouTube now that I made funny noises. And hopefully nobody. Okay. Put that on live. Close the notification. I have a terrible headache. I'll tell you that's what I keep saying to myself. Take some ibuprofen. And I should probably take allergy medicine. Okay. So I got these off the books that Carla sent. There was one on each book, and I need to ask her, but I was gonna send her one. This one is more beat up, period. So I'm gonna send her the nicer one, and I'll keep the more beat up one because she purchased the books. So, okay, let's put this on live chat and just get on with getting on. Okay, so I did paint the eyeball. This is for people watching this back. I painted it like a greeny yellow color, and then I did manage to get some paint on the actual eyeball. So I'm just gonna scrape that off a little bit. It just helps it blend a little better, maybe. And then I've been thinking about the things. So we went by the Dollar Tree today. I was looking for something specific, and I got these. I don't know that they're going to work because the space is not very big. But I'm going to go ahead and open them up, and because we can always have the thing stick down a little bit. It's kind of sitting on the baby body. I'm just going to see how these. They're giant. Worst case scenario, I wasted $1.25. Best case scenario, I don't have to play with hot glue gun and burn myself. So obviously we would cut off because it's meant to stick in a pumpkin, but so we would have to take that off somehow. Or we could, that might work. Obviously, we still want to take the big screw things off. But those could be glued right onto the pegs right there. Do we like that? I'm the only one in here, so I'm just talking to myself. Okay, so do I like that? Let me put my picture quality up to something a little bit better. There we go. Let's see. I love these curved fangs. Let's see about that. I think that's probably going to be... We can always maybe we could do this. How creepy are we going to make the creepy baby? I don't know if this makes it more or less creepy. Oh, I think that's a yes for me. I think that's a yes if we can get the little top doodads off there. So I have we may have to give this to Mike to do something with, but we'll saw at it for a little bit with this X-Acto knife. Let's see what happens. Could be here for 900 years. Just me and my teethies. Twofers? Let's just see if maybe if we score it all the way around, we can just snap it off. Okay, that's not going to work. We'll score on this side and that side. And let's see if we can... I don't know where my pliers are, so I think I have some needle nose laying around here. That might work. Maybe I could just snap that right off. If I get a decent score line on it. How do you spend your time? Those are a little pokey. It's fantastic. This is a case of do you know what you did with your tools? Okay, I got a pair of needle nose pliers. Let's see if we scored it up to maybe get it to without puncturing myself. Nope. I had it. I may not have enough hand strength for this, is the thing. So how's your night going, Janice? We're going to kind of give him some super groovy. These are designed for pumpkins. These really long ones, but I thought that might be a little bit overkill. Because we could go this big set and that bigger set, but I think we might be getting down below like where the creepy baby butt's going to sit, you know? Just saying. So, but I'm still trying to score this enough to snap it off. Just errands today. We went out. Elle said to my face, "Oh, do you want to go by the Dollar Tree?" And I was having a frustrating moment, so I said, "Sure, why not?" And then it was the post office and the Dollar Tree, and that's okay. But then it was a post office and two Dollar Trees. And then her special like warehousey store. And then we went into Walmart. And then we had to go to the grocery store. It was a thing. I did it. I did it. I feel so accomplished right now. I just want to even that up just a smidge if I can. There we go. All right. That hurt my hand. Carla. Okay, let's do the other one. So yeah, if we score it down just, a little bit. So this is going to take a hot minute, peeps. I'm doing the best I can. I didn't think about this ahead of time. Otherwise, I would have spent part of the afternoon working on it off and on. We love Winco here. Love the Winco. But we went to Albertsons because it's close to the house. And we were all tired and hangry by that point. And I spent money on things I didn't really need. I bought some snacks and these things. No Winco's in Minnesota? Is it like a desert Southwest thing? I don't know where they actually have them. This is poking the crap out of my hand. No, they're not cheap, but I wasn't buying anything there, so. Mike does most of the grocery shopping. Is anybody else buffering, or is it just me? I'm really not ready for buffering today. Mike does most of the grocery shopping at Wally World. I'm not a super huge fan, but it's not my house, so I don't make that decision. It's not like there are a plethora of mom and pop grocery stores around anymore. So yeah, so we're gonna have the fangs. So we'll have the big curved fangs like that, and then the two smaller ones. I think it'll be fun. We're gonna slap a little paint on them. Yeah, the 10 for 10 deals are usually, if it's stuff you need, I try not to. Not yet. So this is a little bit like paint drying. I apologize. Winco's a little bit of a drive for us, but Mike does the main shopping, like usually one of the weekend days, like Saturday, because he works on Sunday. And then Els and Mike, and sometimes I go, and usually Sandy goes now that she's here. And Els likes the lunch meat from there better. They just have good deals, I think. Let's see. Nope. Let's try the other way. Not yet. Okay. I do not own any really sharp scissors of any kind. Mine are all dull as fuck. Dull as can be. And I'm not going out and asking for anything because everybody's cranky today. So I'm sorry. If you want, I can do this later, and then I can just show you with the teeth done. If I'd known it was going to be this involved, I would have done it earlier. But I had the thought, oh, this will be fun to do live. I haven't been to Trader Joe's in a Coojade. I don't think Mike and Els ever go there. I like to shop for things like coconut water and stuff there. Okay. Chinese garden scissors. Oh, wow. It's very big to do, and I'm sure they haven't, she's been in power a long time. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I learned the secret. Once it's scored a little bit, bend it from the side. Okay. I don't think I've ever been in an Aldi, I'll be honest with you. Club Hy-Vee, which I've never heard of. Trader Joe's. Whole Foods is super expensive. And I've never heard of Lund's and Byerly's. Yes, I heard they did do that. I think Els was talking about it. And then I heard Susan say something in Rosemary's Live. So I wonder if I just snap it from the side, if that'll work. Totally being lazy here. These teeth aren't as long. And I don't want to hurt myself. They're local grocery stores. Well, that's probably why I've never heard of them. Having never been to Minnesota. These are harder because they're shorter. So it's like Winn-Dixie kind of down in, or not, Piggly Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly in the South. I used to love the Piggly Wiggly. All right, let's see if we can get something to pop here. Ooh, there we go. All right, I'm going to brave it and just try and snap this by pushing against the... Nope. Okay, I gotta start at some. Okay. They left Texas in the 80s. Well, boo on that. It's a big state. Winn-Dixie's a down south thing too, though, right? I haven't seen a Winn-Dixie in years. Have patience. All right, let's try this again. Ooh, that was exciting. Okay. Let's just gently trim this up. Okay. All right. Now that I made my hand sore. So I painted it a little bit green, just so it kind of blends in a little bit, but not too much, you know. Okay, so now we need the plastic from earlier. I'm going to move this out of the way for a minute. We're going to put the eyeball over here. Let's put the eyeball in the baby thing. Okay. Now let's clean the plastic bits off here too. Okay. And some paper. A little bit of paper because we'll have to paint them one side at a time. So I did some of this green for the eyeball. So I thought we'd probably more yellow on the teeth than the green. You got your gas mask in the mail today? Groovy. And you're going to use bling all over yours? I think that's what you told me. And then I used a little bit of this sage green to keep it from being too bright. But I just want... Okay. just thought they'd look better with a little color on them. Okay, so let's let that dry and then we'll need to make a trip to Michael's for all the bling in the world. I was hoping a few people would come and play along. I like it when people play along. It's fun. I know there'll be a lot of other Halloween streams going on, though. People will have lots of choices. I know Stacy over at Pink Poodles usually does something every year. I think she has a pajama party or something. Okay. Oh, excellent, Carl. I'm so happy. Yes, that is exactly what you need. For them to do something about your darn back. I don't know why everything with medical stuff has to be so freaking difficult, you know? How long do you have to suffer for before they'll do something for you? And it's usually the insurance, but sometimes it's the doctor's office can't see you, or they don't believe you're in that kind of pain. Hmm? Oh my. I know she's into that sort of thing. She probably would like that. And she just moved too, so I think she moved to a much bigger place. She's on all the time. I go in and watch every now and then because I love Janie Sills. What an awesome lady, you know? Just one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Okay, I gotta mix up some more paint. Your in-laws never got rid of anything? Well, that could be a problem. She has more talent in her pinky than I have in my whole body. I'll tell you what. I gotta get down in the cracks here, you guys. Okay. Down there in those cracks and crevices. Okay. See, while it's damp, I'm creating problems by continuing to touch it. I can't stop touching it. Okay, so we gotta stop touching it for a minute. So move those out of the way. I don't want to glue the eyeball in until we get the fangs on. Oh, nice. She has more talent than right. Okay. So, what do we want to look at? Ooh, Carla. So I was working on this when the live went live. I have paint on my fingers, so I don't want to. Plus, also, it's sticky on the back. I need to back it, like put some cardstock on the back. But I got these off the book. They're the ones he goes chompy, chompy, ah, rah, 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 rah. So there are two. Would you like one because you bought the book? So if you want one, let me know for your goodie bag. Because I'm wrapping everything up. I will put on some cardstock though. All right, cool. Janice, do you want the other one? Or are you just saying it's cool? Because I can give you the other one if you like. Eyeball baby. And I don't know what else to show you right now. Oh, I did buy an extra mask today. I think it's supposed to be a pirate. I just couldn't help myself. I cannot be around a dollar store at Halloween. I should have said no. So I might do something with this too, or I might just, put it away for next year. But he was too fun to pass up. Okay, if you're sure, I'm always happy to pass things along. I went to Starbucks too. It was in the Albertsons, and I had a iced chai latte. I thought about trying the new, some kind of apple oat milk. But I asked her how sweet it was, and she said it was really sweet. And I'm like, no, because I can't do the really sweet. And then I thought I might add, I got these I got these two. I bought a pack of 20 because I want one or two, right? So they're little bats on a stick. I thought about maybe adding them in the corners. Those books turned out great. Those books. They're just, I'm sure they're like cupcake things or something. Or did it actually say on the wrapper before I threw it somewhere? Oh, it's up here. Is it up here? I don't even know what. And that's how fast I can lose something. Did I put it in the trash? Nope, I didn't. I see it over here. What does it say? It says they're cupcake picks. What kind of giant cupcakes are we making that we need? I guess you want to be, because you could trim them maybe and make them different heights and put 2 or 3 in a cupcake. Yes. Janice. Look at how many I have. How could you, any other ladies get in the glue books want bats on sticks? Anybody? Bats on sticks? Because they're fun. I only need 1 or 2. Because I thought, we're adding the fangs. And I need a thing to put this on. Let's do that. Move the bag. So I thought we might like put one up in here. And then like maybe one up over here. Or here near the, just throw 2 or 3 on there. Add those to my house channel. Oh, yeah. Sure. Carla, bats for you? I'd like a couple of bats. Could be a flying bat. You're right. Paint the stick black, and not for this one, but for the little house I'm supposed to make for elves. I got a lot of projects on my plate. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna keep out 3 for right now, and we'll put the rest in the bag, and I'll put some in everybody's little. Just because it's fun, just something. See how silly some silly things just make you happy, right? They roost in clumps. Okay, so maybe I'll take. Let's do 5. I'll do a clump of 3 and a clump of 2, right? Okay, so I'll do 5. So maybe we can do that while we're waiting. Let's cut the sticks off of these. Those are wire snippers, but I'm sure they'll work. Oh, yes, they do. That was pretty groovy. Okay. I'll put a little bit of black paint on the bottom of that one. All right. Beware of, which is the flat side, that's this side. Beware of flying giant toothpicks. A baby could hold on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. You're right. You jam one in his fist, maybe? Hold the phone. Oh, check it out. I think I want it to be. Don't jam yourself. Oh, what do you think? Creepy baby with a bat. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Okay. Snacks on a stick. Too bad they didn't have any spiders, right? Okay, I need to get my black paint. Hold the phone. Yeah, yes. The things people say. Well, Architectural Digest would like me to subscribe. And they gave me a 2023 calendar. I'll hold on to that. Okay. Well, that's purple. That is not black. That's black. Bat sickle. Yes.
I wanted it for these, but that's a freaking bonus.
Oh, that is nice.
Isn't that cute? Oh, oh, you did get those pics.
Yeah.
They're cute.
Too bad they didn't have spiders.
Yeah, that was a bonus. And
that's nice. I like it. It's like a film strip thing, right?
Yeah. No, they're tickets.
Or are they little mini tickets?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think?
Gorgeous.
Okay, watch. So we're gonna. I gotta add a little more paint to them. That's.
I like it.
And then he's gonna sit on the little baby bottom.
I like it.
Ah, is he good?
I love it. It's adorable.
Is it too much? Too over the top? And then I have 3 little bats. So I'm getting ready to paint their bottoms.
Nothing is over the top, darling. Are you having fun with it?
Yes, I am.
Then that's all that matters.
I was gonna tell you something else. Oh my God, the things. These things. I had to score them with the fucking utility knife. My hands hurt. I thought about using the really big fangs, but the baby bottom's not that big. But we can make something else with fangs.
Of course we can.
Do you think they're the right color, or should I make them a different color?
No, I like them.
They don't need any brown or anything, right?
No, they should be green like that.
Okay. You think the top should be brown?
Maybe. The backs, yeah.
Well, I was just thinking that because you're going to, when it's sitting up.
How are you going to attach them?
I was just going to glue them with E6000. Do you think I should do it some other way? I don't think double-sided tape's going to hold it in.
No.
I was just going to glove on some E6000.
I was just wondering if maybe we could use some modeling paste to make it look a gum.
I don't know how we would. I don't know how to, I'm not that talented.
Let me think about it.
Okay, well, you only have 30 minutes.
Give me 15.
Okay, because I got to put one more coat of paint on these.
Okay.
He needs a cup of blood. Oh my God. Maybe if I can find something. Go with his bloodshot eye. Oh my God, guess what else I found today? Where'd they go? Here they are. And I bought them even though I don't need them. I found yellow eyes. I have their version. And I don't like it as well. But this is older glue. I love the way it smells though. Let me just put that out there. So if everybody wants, I know I'm putting some in Rebecca's, but if anybody else just wants some eyeballs, just so you can have, you can put them in a jar, let me know, because I have 3 kinds, plenty to share. So let me put the fangs back over here, and then we'll throw another round of paint on there. Back to doctoring bat butts. Are we noticing a theme about my lives? We're kind of Molesting a lot of bottoms. Carla, yes. Janice, eyeballs, yes or no, if you are so inclined. You don't have to take anything you don't want. I am not going to be insulted. I just have plenty, and I'm happy to offer. Uh-oh. Bat down. Bat down. Uh-oh. And my hands are covered in. Okay, hold the phone. I need a napkin. A 3D eye. Okay, no problem, Janice. I don't want to send you anything you can't use, that's for sure. I think I might have found it. Hold on. Nope. Just find some foil leaves. Well, as long as I'm down here, I might as well pick up some trash. That's not the bat. All right, bear with me for a second while I... Oh, I think I see it. Hold on, though. I'm on a roll with the trash. I really need to vacuum in here. Get a whole thing going on. All I'm saying is there's a lot of little bits of paper down here. Look at little Patty, come to me. Haha. Okay. Now I've done it, I got green on it. Okay. We can fix this. Oh no. On one of those plush channels. I don't know. I'm sure Mike has it out on the main TV. We have almost every channel known to man. But you have to be able to get in the living room to watch it. And the TV is Mike's, and the living room is Mike's space. So I rarely get in there to watch anything. I'm waiting to watch the last 2 episodes of we're just waiting for those bottoms to dry. So I'm going to set these over here while the bottoms dry. Those back there. Let's bring the teethers back up. Go move that for a second. I love the addition of the bats on the... It wasn't good. Of Sandman. We started watching it. We only have 2 episodes left. But coordinating my schedule with TV watching that, I have to, that I'm participating in, can be a challenge. That's all I'm saying. I should probably throw these picks away before I hurt myself. All right, let's dole out the paint again. And we'll knock over all the paint while we're at it. Okay. Right now we have a lot of paint loaded on this brush. Okay. Okay, we'll re-hit the front side after we do the backs. Okay. Yeah. I love the English detective shows. I loved having I had BritBox for a little while. Loved it. Great shows. When my finances pick up a little bit, I will get them back. Let's see about this. Okay. Oops, now we have globbies over there. Let's push all the globbies over there. Okay, we'll have to give that a second coat. So that's going to need a second coat. In the meantime, I do need to go and rinse this brush off. Cool. I'm currently watching you. I love it, but I haven't seen the last 2 episodes. So I am loving it. I know it got some hate stuff going on in the reviews, but I thought it was very nice. Let me run and rinse this brush out so we don't get a stiff brush. I'm sure there's a joke in there. Okay. Was it the one where she was in Britain, or she's done a couple? Virginia doesn't have anything. Okay. So we're just, I don't want anything to stick. Yeah, I did watch that show. Oh gosh, what was the name of it? It was like a one name. I liked it. It had a couple of seasons and then they did not renew it. I like Gillian Anderson as an actress, though. I really do. I thought she was underrated on X-Files. I think the show wouldn't have been the same without her. Okay, so we're just kind of waiting for things to dry, which isn't terribly exciting, but we are making progress. We're almost ready to glue down the baby butt. Okay, well, we're waiting for these teeth to dry. Let's move them off again. I think we can put the bats on the we have to decide where we want them now, because I want to do a cluster of 3. And I'm kind of thinking over here. So maybe like 3 over here. Oops. Around the moss. I think I like that. So let's get a little, I guess we'll, maybe for this we'll just do that because it's got a better spout on it. We'll use some of this Gorilla Glue. Okay. Oops, we made the eyeball fall out. Put the eyeball in a safe place. So it's a creepy baby, but it's also cutesy. And maybe we'll put that last one roosting like right in there in the moss. Okay. Okay. Oh, the Aussie show is called Harrow? Okay, that's good to know. So I'll tilt it back a little bit. So we've got one roosting up here in the, and 2 just hanging out. So let's see. Where did the, oops. Just throwing some more stuff on the floor. Every time I pick something up down there now, I'm going to pick up a little bit of paper. They're hanging around. All right, let's see about, oops. Giving the creepy baby a little bit of a scar. I don't know how we're going to emphasize that. What I need is okay, Okay, so we need a little red. Which, of course, is not out already. What do we have in here? Let me see if I can get to the red paint. Red paint, red paint. Red. Yep, that's red. Okay. So now they were like guard bats. Okay, so we're gonna let me get back one of those picks. That's not working. Okay, well, it's a good color of red, but that's not helping. Let me take the lid off. And then pull off the dry paint. All right. Let's see about some of this gloopier stuff around the top. You had a barn owl too? Awesome. They know who belong and who doesn't. I like bats because they eat bugs. They help control the bug population. And unless you freak out when they fly around you, they are never going to like get stuck in your hair and shit, you know? The reason that kind of stuff happens is because people freak out. But they will leave you alone. They have excellent echolocation. So, where's my stapler? We're going to try this. I don't know if it's going to work. Otherwise, we'll draw in some stitches with the marker. House martins eat mosquitoes. Well, that's excellent. So now we're really just waiting for things. I'm sorry this isn't more exciting, ladies. We're really just waiting for things to dry. So let's work on the fangs a little bit. Move that over there. Okay. Do it again, again, again. All right. Oops, I put the yellow too close to the green. Okay. Well, if it fits, he sits. Cats love every new thing that comes into the house. Especially if it's inappropriately sized, like super big or super small. Well, I think I can fit my butt in there, Mama. I do. Okay. I think once that dries, I think we'll be good to go on the things. Let's let that dry. Oh boy. They always want stuff that's not appropriately sized for them, right? Silly kitty. I probably should have put that on a paper, but okay. I think that's the last of our painting for today. Let's see how this is doing. Nope, not yet. Maybe we'll hit it a little bit with the glue gun. She has to have her box on the bed. Right, it's still not completely dry, but it gets us a little bit. So that hopefully by the time we're ready to glue the teeth on, we can also staple that. Well, it's kind of creepy and cutesy at the same time. We could have made it way creepier, but hey, Mary, how you doing? Welcome. That's awesome, Janice. Oh, Carla, they understand things, Let me pull this glue off here. Harry knows when he's supposed to get down. He just doesn't like to listen. He looks at her in disbelief like, what do you mean get down, Mama? But I'm the Harry. This is my show. Those sticks are not grungy at all, though. She can say no and please. Aw. That's awesome. Oh, fantastic. All right, we're literally waiting for teeth to dry. Maybe I'll grunge up these sticks while we're waiting. And then slap them back in the big, fat, chubby baby fist. I think we'll just use some brown. The brown has to be the farthest away color. You're not brown. You're brown. Okay. I know, it was a score, right? I didn't even know that was an option before I got on Michael's and found that multi-pack of Okay. Once the brown dries, we'll add a little sage green and go from there. All right. Oh, I'm apparently out of paper towel. Okay. I know, it came out good, right? And then we put some on the back and side over here. So it's kind of surrounding the whole thing. Okay, I think that's dry. Should we try stapling the baby arm? I don't know if this is going to work or not. Okay. You have to be smarter than your stapler. Okay. I'm trying to do this without hurting anything else. Let's see what happens. This might be a 2-person job. Okay, hold the phone. Get in there. Get in there. That one didn't want to go. Okay, let's try that one more time. Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think? I got to push some red paint down in there or spray something in there. Too much? I can pull them out. I don't have any. Well, I have those orange and purple spiders. I think I have a purple spider. I have one here. We would probably do an orange one, huh? Hold on. I think I have an orange one too. They're on the. Sorry, I'm wiggling you guys. They're on the arm that holds my. And now I can't get it to stay there. The arm that holds my. They are black. Where do you want it to be hanging out at? Like back here? Over here? Over here? Where do you think the spider should hang out at? Probably not near the bats. We could also put it right in here, but I think it'll interfere with the fangs. Wherever I think it should be. Well, we'll take the ring off. All right, these are dry enough, so nope, they're not quite dry yet. Let's see, where do we want to put them? I'm thinking maybe just right back here. What do you guys think? Could just add them right back here. It's like a hidden surprise. Or we could put them on the side, like right in there. Oops. And the hair. I think then we're girling up the The unisex baby monster. I think maybe I like it right here. We'll kind of put it like right there. All right, so let's put just a lot of this. Let it not be said that we didn't use every kind of fixative that you could possibly use. Come on, squeeze out of there. Okay. All right. Okay. I bet that's a fun idea if you like do a ponytail or pigtails. You could definitely. Sorry, now I have Gorilla Glue all over my fingers. Okay, let's get rid of the extra thingies. So now we're having lots of little hidden gems. Okay, let's get just a tiny bit of stage on these picks so we can put those back in the baby hand. Just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. Okay. Now let's let that dry. Oh, nice. Nice hide, too. Halloween is on a Monday this year. Interesting. I buy some. I didn't buy any this year, but I'll have to buy some next year because I'm down to just orange now. Not that there's anything wrong with the orange ones. All right, let's see. Oh, dang it. Well, it's going to be on the back. I'm going to let it go. We got a little peel spot, but it's going to be on the back. So I'm not going to. So these aren't quite all the way dry, so I don't want to. Do anything with them just yet. And if you guys are getting bored, I can do this off camera and then. So that's more or less what it's going to look like. I bet it looked really, really awesome. I like it. I like just the description of it. And it's fun, you know? Did you like working at Michael's? You love your hanging in the hall all the time. All right, as long as you guys aren't bored, you know? I don't want you to be bored. All right, so what I'm going to do is put a little bit of E6000 onto the end of each of the picks, because once they're in, I kind of want them to stay in. So we'll just, well, this is Gorilla Glue, but I think they're largely the same. But this one says it works more on plastic. And the Gorilla Glue does not say that. Okay, so, oops. We're actually just waiting for the tops of these to dry now, all the way. Because if I get my hands on there and they're not all the way dry, some of the paint will peel away. So, there's that. I want to jam it in there good, but not poke it all the way through and stab my finger. So the placement's a little bit different, but I still think it's okay.
Dinner will be ready again.
Okay, well, it'll still be food when I get out here, isn't it?
Maybe.
Okay, so we added the bats.
I like it. They're like earrings. What happened?
We stapled him.
Oh,
We gave him a scar.
well, I like it.
I need to fill in the inside, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what, maybe a dropper.
I like it.
So all that's left is the fangs.
You're awesome. I can't figure out how to do it. Just glue them on, babe.
Okay. All right, so when those are dry enough, we're apparently just going to glue them on. You have enough yarn for... I love yarn, though. I'm with you. She's already gone. I'll let her know. Okay, so yeah, so we got lots of fun little things going on here. And now the pics aren't, pristine while the rest of it's grungied up. Hey, Els?
Yes.
Els!
What?
Carla.
Carla! When you say Els, I'm just thinking you're calling me. Now, if you go Els, then I know it's Carla.
Oh, how it got
Carla!
How did you like it? Janice trying to knit an elf hat.
Oh my God.
I think they'd be cute, but probably a big PETA based on what else just ran out of the room. Okay. So I think we'll start with the middle fangs. Cool. Well, I was just going to glue them down, below the pegs so that if theoretically something could still roost on there, it is still a birdhouse. I was just going to kind of do them like that. What do you guys think? So just a little bit along this edge and then where it rests on the lip of the birdhouse. I thought like that. I get, if it doesn't work this way, we'll do it the way you say, Carla. We're just giving him kind of buck teeth, Okay. And then I think right about here. Too high. All right, let's see. crochet is like painting. Try again. I had never have had the skill for crochet. Everything I make is lopsided and weird. But I can knit a little bit. And I keep saying one of these years I'm going to learn a couple of other stitches and make myself a shawl, because I would love to do that. I would love to make one for myself. I would feel so accomplished. Okay. Nope, you have to stay down. Okay. Yeah.
She thinks she has me stumped.
About what?
She said, "Do you have a rubber stamp that just says you? YOU, nothing else, just you?"
Okay, what do you think? Oh, there she went, cackling all the way. Oh, now I have extra glue. Oh. Where's that paper towel? Did I put in the tray? Here we go. Put it on this card. Okay. I got bamboo ones. I love the bamboo ones. They're much easier on my hands than the metal ones, and less slippery. I swear by my bamboo. I haven't tried any plastic ones though. I'm worried they'll be kind of slick. But I do love my bamboo knitting needles. Liam bought a whole set of bamboo crochet hooks. You make great washcloths. That's good to know. Okay. So we got to let that set up. We should put the eyeball in, yeah? Are we ready for eyeball landia? Okay, I'm going to push some glue down. And then it's all going to come squirting out the minute I open this. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. I have to, sorry guys, I know it creates a glare for you, but I got to turn the light this way a little bit. Don't go inside the dollhouse. All right. Let's pick back. I'll take some of this glue off. Or I put it where it didn't need to be. And then we can add a little, I can add a little paint around the edge where it's going to be shiny. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea, Carla. All right, the last thing is to attach the baby butt to the, but I think I'm going to do that off camera after. But that's pretty much what it's going to look like. I'm kind of approximating where the baby butt's going to go. And then we'll have to get some full frontal pictures and stuff, some from the side pictures for Instagram and for the Facebook group. But I think I want to let the teeth cure more before I start fiddling with it and let that eyeball set up. And then we'll put, I'll get a little bit more blood in there. Yes, you can crochet a Swiffer cover. So I think we've done all we can do for tonight. Letting those teeth cure. And then we will E6000 the crap out of that baby butt. Well, it's cutesy creepy now. I think the teeth might be a little over the top. And I may touch those up a little bit with some paint. What are you cackling about out there?
L's 1. Sash 0.
What did you do?
Nothing.
What did
She
you do?
wanted a stamp that said you, Y-O-U. I said, I could give you letters, and I pulled out a whole bunch of letters. She didn't think that was funny, so I thumbed through it some more. Of course, I knew exactly where it was, and I pulled out the one that's just the random words. And I went, here.
It has you on it. Okay, but look, it's done. Except for gluing the body on. I want to let the teeth cure.
I like her. She's freaking gorgeous.
That is just, that is awesome.
Stellar, babe.
She's got bats.
Oh my.
And spiders.
And belfry.
And those are her snackies.
Oh my.
Somebody said cup of blood, but I don't know where we're going to find a cup of blood that small. It'd be cute, though.
Okay, if we could find a champagne.
Mm-mm.
And then
So we by the time we come back next time. No, it's fine. You can say whatever you want on my live. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
Please.
Oh, and we gave her a scar. Or him.
My.
I gotta get some blood on the inside.
Did you show everybody your
No,
coloring
not
bag?
yet. I'm saving that for tomorrow.
Because you were such a good girl. A cup with blood in it, huh?
Yeah, like a coffee mug or just a mug.
I'll work on that.
She's got an idea. She's running with it. I believe that was Janice's or Carla's idea. Who had the cup of blood idea? So I thought I would. Yes. Carla says, Sasha. Not me. Not Janice. Oh, else, what about a baby bottle with blood? That's an idea, though. I know somebody in here suggested, hey, Betty. Dude, what about a baby bottle? I'm sorry. You hate me now?
You said cup.
We need a straw. We need a little tiny straw. I'm going to sit over here in the corner and be ashamed of myself. Well, she came up with something for a cup. I think it's a lid off of a spray bottle. It needs a little tiny straw. Okay, so we'll work on the cup of blood. But the baby bottle is also a good idea. Because he's got his little bat snacks. Now we could conceivably cut off the end of these and give him some horns too. Oh, thank you, Betty. So we could do horns, and I'll have to think about that because that will look kind of cool. Because I have two sets like this. So we could do horns. I don't know. That might be too much, though. Oh, from a thin rolled piece of paper. That's a good idea. So yeah, I'm gonna glue the. Oh, don't rest on there. I want to let the teeth set overnight before I glue the body to the head. We're probably looking at showing it off on Friday. The horns are too much. I think so. But I think I'm loving it. We got our spider and our purple moss and our scaly little leafy moss. We grungied the heck out of it. I need to get some blood inside the scar that we gave it and then stapled. We've got a little bats. There's a bat roosting in here. Bat snacks. Eyeball. We molded it. We got the moss everywhere. And he has a spider visiting. So in case you didn't see it, that's more or less what it's going to look like. Ooh, Carla, I bet you look great in them. One horn, though. Well, we may make other creepy things next year, so I'll hold on to those because they could be horns or teeth for something else. You made a little tiny straw? Oh, and it's, oh my God, she did. Look. So we just have to fill the cup with some, what do you think? What do we fill it with? Glue?
Yeah.
Tinted glue?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, do I put paint in Elmer's glue? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will, why don't you hold on to that until later tonight? Because you know what's going to happen.
So you're going to lose it.
And then when the glue has set a little bit, I'll stick the straw in it so it sticks up.
I did what you asked, though.
But that is awesome. I am not going to complain. Just, she threw out baby bottle after, and I was like, oh. But we'd have to go out for that probably. And I don't want to go out again.
No, well, I might be able to come up with one.
Okay. All right. right, so we're done for tonight, ladies. How do we do time-wise? Let's have a look at the 141. Not bad. Else, Betty says else.
Betty!
Okay. And she's doing a very schmexy dance for you. I'm not even going to describe it. I am not going there. It's unlike anything you've ever seen before. But it did involve her sticking her tongue out and gyrating. So there is that. Just so that I shared that with all of you. Words don't do it justice. One of these times I'm going to whip that camera down and show it. Because I can remove the camera from... I'm just usually not fast enough. Okay. So just so that we know, our weather, the high today was 89, although it is humid, 46%. The low tonight, 71. Look at those lows. Then it starts creeping back up. It's creeping like the creepy baby. No significant chance of rain, though. Boo on that. Janice, ooh, uh-oh, big tongue. Okay, so thank you guys for coming and putting up with all of this silliness. I have thoroughly enjoyed the Creepy Baby project. Don't forget, we have witches coming up. We have some semi-paper mache witches coming up. I still need to build my house for Elsa's house challenge. It's supposed to rain in muddy Snowda. A red balloon. We have the mask, the gas mask. I'm doing radioactive gypsy for my gas mask, which is coming up on Halloween. And I did get something for that today, you guys. Let me see if I know where I put it. I don't know anything anymore. I might have just flipped it onto the floor. I got some bling for it. Oh, wait. I put it in a safe place. Did I put it in a safe place? I did. So I got this. And to go with all the chains and stuff. Ooh, nice, Janice. I like it. And then right back to 90s, fuckers. Right? Okay, so that's Halloween on the 31st. I know it's party, but it's for the radioactive gypsy. I got to come up with some other ideas. So I'll touch up the paint. We will attach the... There's moss everywhere. We'll attach the head to the body, or the, I don't know. It's all head. It's a combo. I'm super excited about this because we're wrapping it up. What?
Dinner is served, master.
Okay. She's in a weird mood tonight. All right, so you can expect to see the dried and prettied up version as far as any additions go. We're really just looking to maybe touch up the teeth paint and attach the body and the head with this chubby little baby fist and his cup of blood. He's a spoiled, creepy baby, chubby, haunted something. I don't know. Now there's just too many adjectives going on. So, however you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Tomorrow is Thursday. I will be on at 8 p.m. And we're probably just going to creepy collage. We're going to take it easy tomorrow. Friday is serial killer books. Thank you for bringing a little joy into my life. I hope I put a little bit of joy in yours. Until I see you in a box somewhere. In one of my lives or in a box somewhere. I don't even know my own shtick tonight. I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bright hugs and hisses to everybody. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Betty. Say hi to Susan for us. And bye with my colored hands. And that is the end. Oops, I guess it would help if I went to the right tab. Maybe. Hello, computer. There we go. Thank you for the thumbs up and the thumbs down and all the thummy things. Have a great evening.